What's going on, everybody? Something came across today that I just happened to scroll on, and as I was reading comments, and I decided to look at my analytics, and I have a video that hit over 100,000 views today. So I figured, in good fashion, why not react to it? Because I know I haven't seen this particular video in probably a year. I do remember it. Obviously, I made it, and I know I watched it a lot because it kind of blew me up in this aspect of my channel. But I haven't seen it in a while, and I just thought, hey, why not react to it and just bring it back to light, and maybe it may make you guys fall back and remember some times y'all had on this game, and just bring joy. I mean, that's the only way I know how to put it. And before I even do that, I just want to say thank you guys for getting that video to over 100,000 views. And I know it's been 3 years since that video was actually released. So 3 years, 100,000 views doesn't seem like a lot, but for me it is. It is still an accomplishment, and it's something that I am very proud and very happy to have actually achieved. So here's the video. It is, I know y'all may not know it from here, but that is my OG intro that somebody had made me. I can't remember who it was for the life of me, but if you still watch, thank you for sticking around, and thank you for this intro. I stopped using it, but it is still nostalgic is the best way to put it. So this is going to be the most expensive pinks I've ever done video. It's got 100,000 views, as you can see, 3 years ago, but here, oh shit. But here we go. So let's get right on into it. Man, the nostalgia is very nostalgic. Yeah,
this is about to be the most expensive pinks
so
I've ever
this
done.
Fate of the
So
Furious, that was such a
episode
money grab
dedicated to
because
it.
those crates were so expensive. Oh my
Oh,
god, I wanted every one of
here
the
we
cars.
go.
Dom's Ice Charger was so good.
By the
If
way,
you
huge
could have
shout out
force
to Big
painted
Ben
those,
for earlier
oh
doing
my
his live
god.
stream.
But yeah, this was the car I pinked. It is the
By some
SIRE.
ungodly reason you were not
I
subscribed to him,
won it
head on
in. Let me turn down the volume on my TV. That way there's no echo.
over. Also, shout out
But
to All Platinum.
it was.
It's stealthy. Try again
I think I won
later.
2 on my double claim this week.
Oh my god,
And
so
it was
Justin.
Let me pause it real quick
Who else is there?
and just reflect on this for a second. So it had matte yellow. It did have yellow headlights, yellow underglow. I think those are this yellow spike. I think they're called spike. I can't remember. Anyways, maxed out at 1681. I had the world record for this car for like a week or two, because I was the first one to max it out. Because this was back when you could not remove NOS or turbo or anything. Once you installed turbo or supercharger, you could go back and forth between turbo and supercharger, but you could not remove both of them for like all motor. And NOS, if you installed it, you just couldn't remove it at all. So this is back before then. So everybody wanted to keep their cars. Oh, no NOS, so you can tune it to any lobby, so they could sell it for more, which inevitably ruined the game and killed the game. But that's for a different video. That's for whatever. But anyways, so it had special offers, which everybody loved doing. I did too. I'm guilty of that, even though I wish they never did those and just made gyms cheaper. You watch videos, which I wish Rush Racing would bring up. You could watch videos to get gyms and RC and stuff like that. Racer Showdown, I do remember that. I actually won the very last Racer Showdown. If I find a picture of it, I'll put it right here. But I did win the very last Racer Showdown ever in Racing Rivals. Exclusive items, I had 143. I think either those were the performance crates or I think those were total crates. Because you remember you won crates for obviously Turf Wars, Racer Showdown, and you could stack them. And I think I had so many crates stacked up. And then you also had performance crates that they added into the game. There was another crate, I can't remember what it was, but it was like 90 gems or 45 gems or something like that. And you could get Baby Blue out of it. I can't remember which crate that was. But anyways, I miss this damn. And then Dr. Daddy YT. at 127 million, 1,000 boost. That's crazy. Anyways,
There's
so
whoa,
oh my god, I
all
miss
of
this
them.
game so much.
You'll see them comment, and you'll see them in my videos. If you haven't
Even
subscribed
the
to them,
garage,
subscribe to
bro.
them
Look at the
too. But anyways,
garage. You
let's
had
go
a
ahead and get
toolbox
into
in the
this.
ground.
Why is my
Oh,
game volume so low?
did I went in Racer Showdown to do this? No,
Turn it all the way down.
did I?
I'll do it. Like if I came back in any other car, guaranteed 100% he would not race me. Matter of fact, CJ, come over
Okay,
here.
so this was even before. This is before they separated 1681 and maxed.
Guaranteed
This
he
was
would
even
race you
before
today.
that. This is when you could have a Zonda, an F1 GTR, the Dime Racing, the RSRE, all of them maxed, and you'd be in lobbies with cars that only maxed to 81 or 79 to 81. This is before that, so this was pretty OG. This is obviously pre 7.0. Oh, look at that! Another free shout out to COD. I think I actually say that.
Whatever. I don't care. Shout out to COD Gaming.
Yep, yep, I definitely say that.
Hold up. I know you.
That's funny.
You're the one I lost. I lost.
This guy had.
Fucking,
He was he was one of
4G
Pigpen's OG. He's in Old Boys League. That's Pigpen's team. If y'all didn't know that. So
Evo
back then,
RE?
this was the
Yeah,
this
you
was
get
the
pink.
first gen of the
That's
SIRE.
fair.
They were just as expensive as the Evo RE because that
That's
was the
fair.
first gen of the Evo RE before they
Of
actually
course you
came
don't
back out
take it.
and re-released them. So both of these cars, I think I sold one of the SIREs for like $45. The Evo RE had dropped in price by this time, but I think the Evos were selling like top 100 were selling for like $60 or $70 when they first came out. Damn autocorrect. But Gunner for Hire is Zach, obviously. If y'all haven't seen this video before, I assume you have, but that's who that is. And Gunner for Hire, I called him Zach because I know him as Zach because I met him through Facebook, the Facebook groups, and he knows me as my last name. So he didn't know my in-game name. I added him right here, and I'm like, he basically, I think he's like, who the hell are you? Oh, just so you know, I'm trying to do this video in one take, so I don't have a lot of editing to do. So, yeah. So yeah, he does say, "The fuck are you?" And I misspell my name. Now he knows who I am. It almost autocorrected there too. This is before I had iPhone. So this was back when. Okay, so this is when Android. Pigpen just uploaded a video. Oh, nice. So this was back when Android was the best to run this game. This was like pre. Oh my god, I remember because the next update, this guy was an asshole. But the next update made it to where Apple ran the game the best. And I remember I switched from I think I had the Galaxy S8 here, and I switched from this to my iPhone, and I haven't ever gone back because iPhone's just better. They just are. Yeah. Anyways, so I think I'm trying to. It took me forever to get him in the lobby with an SI. And I knew he would. If anybody would, he would.
He was like, "Oh."
And I remember I fangirled over Ishii really bad here. And like, you know when you do something cringy and you're just like, please delete that forever. And I just didn't because I did this whole video in one take. I edited it, but I recorded the whole time. I think I recorded like 45 minutes just to get this 15-minute video. I recorded for like 45 minutes. It took so long to edit.
He said yawn, sell it to the game.
See, everybody in the lobby was like, damn, you're pinking that. Obviously, they're joking around. I'm not going to say his name because I don't want to be demonetized, but me and him used to pink all the time in
See, like the
M3 GT2s. And we were on the same team at one point, but see, he's in M3 GT2 now. But yeah, this was, I don't know why I even did that. Your status message, nobody paid attention to that. Nobody, not even in turf when you couldn't chicken out and they would just wait you out for 30 seconds. Nobody paid attention to that. It was a great concept, terrible execution. I remember Jake knew me. really well.
Ooh, it's
Ishi
Ishi.
wanted
It's
me to
Ishi. It's
pink him.
Ishi.
And, no, I'm not doing that.
Sweet.
Bring you an SI. I think I told him that. Like I said, I 100% fangirled on him like an idiot. I don't know why I did that. I was just excited because I really wanted to pink this car. Okay, Gunner finally comes.
Moment of truth. Oh, and I need this wrap.
That was a big issue too
Oh my
when
god.
they wouldn't be
He's gonna
busy,
need
but
it
you
for his
couldn't
race.
challenge them. I don't know why. I never
God.
understood why. He raised me to a mill, and I don't know what it was. I had 127 mil, and I was so scared to race for RRC. I don't know why. Not just him, to anybody. It didn't matter. I was so scared to race for RRC.
There goes nothing.
Oh, the old Cadillac. I called that the Cadillac when the cars would come back like that. Because the CTSV was the first car to do that. I barely won there. I think I did my. It worked.
Get some. Oh my god, I'm so happy.
But yeah, I called that the Cadillac because the
Shout out to
CTSV
Gunner for
always
actually
started
having
out, or the
balls.
GNX would always fall behind and just they top end.
Oh
They
my god,
had
you don't understand.
so much top
My
end.
heart was racing.
See, it popped up on the thing. I remember that it used to pop up. Everybody knew. That's crazy. You know how long
Hey,
it
you
took
don't
me to
forget
even
the
notice that
mistake.
people were talking about
Oh,
us
he got a
in
point.
the actual lobby?
Gunner?
And then it would, yeah, see, it would say they went offline when they clearly did not go offline. It makes no sense why the game did that.
Oh,
This is when I found out that I was one of the best
I
racers
don't.
in the
Hold on.
Mustang Race Edition.
Fuck it, I got a
I had
timeout.
never
Why
raced
not?
against a Mustang Race Edition or
Gunner
with
again.
a Mustang Race Edition prior to
Mustang
this
race
video.
edition. I don't care if I lose now.
I didn't know what they could do. Just didn't know. I slammed the hell out of the wall there. 100%. If that was a SI, if that was any other car, I
I hit
lose.
the wall
Any other
first
car, I
gear and
lose
got
there
scared as
because
hell.
I slammed the hell out of the wall. My RT saved me. I think he ran a really bad
Oh, I didn't
time
know that was
too.
the R2.
Like I ran a
No.
bad
Oh
time
my
because I
god.
hit the wall,
That was worse
but
than the
he
first
should
time.
have walked me. And I do remember, I lose this. I know I lose this race. The reason is because, as far as I know, I think I only win the gold flake at the very last race. I know I lose this race. Not because I missed the launch, I had terrible RT, but it is the gold flake. Because gold flake was selling for so
Oh my
much at
god.
that
I probably
time
still lost.
because they were in
Holy
gold crates,
shit.
and gold crates were expensive as shit. But
Told you.
I remember I
I knew I was
just
gonna lose that one.
couldn't win the gold flake Mustang.
My
Just
RT.
couldn't do it. And I don't know why he switched from the Mustang
Chance to
to
bring
the
my car
Civic.
back.
I think he wanted me to come in his Civic, but I wasn't doing that. Nope. This was my first run ever, ever in a Mustang.
I want my car back.
First run ever. No warm ups. Didn't look up how to drop it because there's no videos on that because only me and
That's a huge
RGS
shout
made
out to you,
videos
man.
of
He does
anything
not
higher than our
care.
class. Um, that was my first race ever, and I was like, oh my god, I'm pretty good at these cars. I think he fouls right here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, see, I remember the video now that I'm watching it, but
I don't
like,
even feel
as
right
far
doing that
as
one.
remembering specifically what happens,
I hope he fouls too.
I don't remember
This
pinking
is
this
not
car.
his video.
Not at all. Obviously, this car is ghost shiftable, but
Fuck!
oh, that's why I don't remember it. I
No.
fouled. That makes sense. It's kind of mad
He's gonna
because I
go
don't
to
know
the
why I
wash.
even. Oh, the GNX RE had already released too.
He fouled
He
again.
fouled 2 times in a row. If I
If I'm
remember right,
winning
I
something
only
today.
lost because I fouled. I didn't lose a single race other than to my brother at the end. I remember that.
Fuck!
Jesus.
It's a foul frenzy.
That was loud as shit. Oh my god.
All right, if I win this one,
I do. Man, I missed this
it's
fucking
not fair.
game.
That's all I'm gonna say. He spun.
I short shifted second gear there. This would have been probably a world record
That
time.
RT though.
No, I think I hit the wall in first too. But if I wouldn't have short shifted second, it would have been a mid 6.7.
I'm in a challenge.
Oh, it's a terrible.
Yeah, it would have been a mid 6.7. He spun.
Did I hit
I don't know
wall?
how you
Oh,
spin
wait,
in
he
that car.
shifted
I
second
don't.
gear.
I still don't get it. How he ever
We're just
spun in
trading
that car.
back and forth. So this is the last one. Win or lose.
Bro, the yellow. The yellow. I don't know what it was about yellow. It looks so good. Yeah, this was right around the time they had just started coming out with all these colors, all these matte colors. Because it used to just be black, white, purple, red, green, and
All right, well,
orange.
This video's done, but
I know yellow
huge
wasn't
shout out to
there.
Gunner.
Light blue was. Oh, blue.
I
Yeah,
can't
blue
believe
was
he
there too.
came
Light blue wasn't
balls
there.
out.
Gunmetal
We're
wasn't
probably gonna
there.
do one more,
And all these
and I
flakes
am
definitely were
gonna
not
check
there
it
for a
out.
long time. But they all got released at the same time.
Let's see what he wants to do.
Do I win this one,
Sorry,
or do
just
I
one
lose
more.
this, or do I foul?
Can never
I
have
know
enough
I
of a
don't
good
lose
thing,
unless
right?
I foul. I can't remember if I foul again or
He's
not.
gonna go a mill. Watch. Told you.
Of course, you raised me to a mil. Again, I was so scared. Like I said, I had
No matter what
127 mil,
happens,
and I hated
he's
racing
the man.
for RRC. Hated it. Don't know why. Oh, this is a good time. This had to have been a good time.
It didn't matter what.
So crossed at 6.72. Oh my god. I think I ran like a high 6.7.
I mean, I may just keep going if he wants to keep
Mid
going.
6.7. 6.76.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. That was good.
He will keep coming and won't stop.
I mess up. Oh no, this isn't it. I'm obviously not gonna race you.
I
hated people like,
if
oh
he
yeah, I'm
doesn't
gonna race
stop
this
coming,
tough car when
I
I'm in
can't
a
stop the video.
way faster crate car. I'm just gonna do it. Like it was.
not me to do that.
I think I mess up here and I raise him to a mil. I'm pretty sure I misclicked. Yeah, I misclicked and raised him to a mil, and I was like, shit.
You motherfucker.
That's why I was like, you motherfucker.
This is the most I've ever raced for, honestly. Not even gonna lie. I'm a chicken shit when it comes to RRC.
God, I missed that car. I slammed the shit out of the wall there too. But nobody really knew how to drive them, as far as I knew. God, this video, so many memories.
I haven't done this good, and I don't know how. And I ran a terrible time.
Yeah, it was a terrible time. It was a good time for that car.
Jesus Christ.
I remember that. Yeah. Okay, so here's the end of the video. This is the last race.
I don't
So that's a force painted Bentley, and I was, oh my god, I had a severe hard on for force painted cars. I slammed the shit out of the wall.
Damn it.
My RT was terrible. Slammed the wall, and he's in a faster car that can be ghost shifted, even though he doesn't ghost shift.
You still won. Asshole.
I don't think I could have beat him either way.
Motherfucker.
Like even minus my RT, he still wins. If I would have ran a perfect time, I could have beat him, but no way.
All right, well, I guess I got.
But yeah, that's it. So that's pretty much the end of the video. As you can see, I won
top 25.
that. I think I won 6 cars off of him, and couple mil, 2-3 mil. I was at 127, so I won 4 mil and 6 cars. I mean, that was a good day, and that's what put me over the top. No, I'm just kidding. That's what kind of like blew me up, I guess, was this video right here, and it speaks for itself. It's my first video ever hit 100,000 views. People are still watching it to this day. I still get comments on it, and it's crazy that people miss this game. And unfortunately, the game no longer exists. But Rush Racing 2 exists. It's not the same. It's close. It's okay at best. but it's just the whole vibe is not the same. Anyways, but man, I really do appreciate y'all. If you watch this video, if you made it this far, just whatever you comment down below, just add "we made it" after it to let me know that you watched the whole thing. And I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate all the support over the years. Like I said, I do this for fun. I don't do this to make a living. I have a career. I have a life. This is just for fun. Interact with you guys. If I entertain you, great. If you don't like it, I try to do better. I mean, anyways, but I'll see you guys later. And until next time.